Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Pumpy McSquigums here. We are about to go and embark on the bonfire questing and everything else, guys and gals. I want to thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me here at the Freak Show as we play a little bit more Far Cry Primal. We're getting ever closer to the end game, as I am calling it, folks. Right now we are going to claim the bonfire for our very own, I hope, or we're going to die a horrible death trying to do this, which is also very, 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 very possible. Alright, looks like there are jumping paths up here. So we'll be without our Tigri for a little bit, and that being said, we should probably swap to our other bow. There it is. Alright. So the other bow has been swapped in, and I'm going to actually say goodbye to you. We're going to call forth our owl and see what the owl sees. Oops, and then I'm going to hit the wrong button. Instead of V, I hit Z. I know they're really, really close to one another. Not! And we are going to take a look at all that is here. All that is trying to murder us. And honestly, it doesn't look like there's that many folks here. I am probably okay. I don't know the best path to get here, though. If we go from that side, maybe we can do it. Alright. Well, that being said... Can I take him out without any problems? I don't think so. He's looking over there. Alright, I'm gonna take you down, buddy. And I'm hoping that you fall off your perch. Not exactly in that path, though. There's a little bit of a problem there. Alright. Well, there is a way up right here. So I'm going to try and take that. That is going to put me directly beneath. There they are. I believe we are out of sight right now. They all seem rather close with one another, quite cozy as it were. Good thing they didn't notice their buddy fell off the top of the little platform there. Move over into the giant leafy tree thing here. Looks like the big man's on the move. They all seem to be facing away. So I am a pretty big fan. Almost. I was trying to do the like chain takedown, it just didn't seem to work. Well, no stealth bonus this time. It was close. And then I saw my potential like click attack to get the victory there. And I delayed too long to do it. Either way, it was an easy one. It was an easy one, and I'll take that as a win overall. Ignite the club, stop burning your flesh off, and burn that. And extinguish the fire, and boom! Owl Power of Doom! It's gonna be great, guys and gals. Alright, we have one bonfire to claim still. And despite me only being around 40%, I still think we've actually accomplished quite a bit. Like, we're way further than it's claiming that we are. Alright, I shall not open my reward stash, but we shall rest until the morning, until the dawn. And then we'll see about going to the other places that we need to acquire. There's 2 more bases of operation before we go and actually do battle with the Izila. So, episode 48... 49 and 50 are probably all going to be kind of geared toward ending the game, so we'll see how that plays out, guys and gals. We'll see. Remember, guys, there are tons, literally tons of side missions and things that we could still be doing. So despite me saying it's the end game, I'm only roughly, as I said, 40% into the game. So There is still a tremendous amount more to play. If you guys really enjoy this and you were wondering if it was worth getting for yourself, and you're like, oh, well, it's so short. It's not really that short, guys. There's a lot of extra stuff. If you want 100% things, there is a ton of things that you can 100% or percentile or percentages or percentage. I've got nothing. Anyway, let's head on down over here to this here, that there tangy of a dude and to the boot. Okay. Probably gonna hurt a little bit. Can we walk over this way? Yeah, we can. Sweet. I will say with a large amount of certainty that I am also... This game always makes me Jones to play... makes me Jones into play... Oh gosh, Dragon's Dogma as well. Ooh, I don't know what just happened there. I saw an animal getting flipped over by the dole. I don't know if the dole was strong enough to do that, though. I feel like probably not, but hey, you know what? He did it, so cool. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma. I am actually looking forward to playing that. I haven't played that in a while, and I've been missing it. Every time I play this, I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of it, I guess. Not 100%, but a little bit. And it's making me excited, and I wants to play. There's a giant quantity of water blocking me from my goal here. Ow, also a tree. Alright, well, neither my cat nor myself got hit by anything there. So that's going to be fine. I say we throw caution to the wind, and we just go in and we try to murder with the quickness and with the hate. Forget the stealth bullcrap. We never succeed anyway. Let's just go in and do murder. What do you guys think? That doesn't matter. I'm doing it anyway. Surprise! Tigri! Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock, who's there? The Tigri. The Tigri who? The Tigri who just killed you. No more horns. No more wire hangers. Oh, nope, not him. Alright, we'll just casually fall down here. What are we? You running at me, buddy? How did that feel, huh? Not super great. What's hitting me? Do we even know what's hitting me at this point? Or are we just making assumptions? Yeah. This is definitely more fun than attempting. Oh, firebomb! It's definitely more fun than attempting the stealth. I'm just saying, and it is an attempt at stealth. It's never a success. There's been very little successful stealth attempts. No. No. And I said no. Alright, we should probably leave the spot before that happens. Ow, and then you threw me off the... Really? Ah, sorry guys. Sorry, I had like a wrist spasm there. It wasn't great. You, get up. I need you standing. I need you standing. I need you over here by me. Toshi, come here. Toshi, get over here. I know it's not the ideal situation, but it's okay. This is still way more fun than what we were doing before, where we were actually attempting to battle these fools. Good dodge. Goodbye to your face. No. No. Touche, careful, I'll catch you on fire. How's your back feel? You want to play too? Come on. There it is. Alright, I'm going to heal myself up. I'm going to grab up all those arrows I just dropped. gonna get you back on your feet, and then we're gonna kill that last idiot who is flinging stones at me. Right in the pills. And goodbye. I can do that too, you see. It works just as good when I do it as when you do it. So handle your business. Get out of my face. Alright, so another outpost is ours. We did it the manly way. We walked in and we headbutted stuff until it died. That's all you can really hope for. Well, I suppose you can hope for not having to do that and you can stealth your way through, but I don't know. That seems very optimistic and not very realistic. At least for me. Well, I have actually burned through all of my meat resources, which is weird and creepy and disturbing in many ways. That's okay, though. That is okay. What are you doing here, Aminal? You're going to be feasting. Good. Feast upon the South Rock dust of doom. I don't know if it was doom. Alright. So we did that. Now we have to come over here. Let's see. I guess, sure, we'll go teleport to this place. It's something, I don't know, it's fine. We'll make do. Alright, come forth, animal, and let's craft us a lot more of these here, tingies. Come on, we got places to go, people to condemn to an eternity of fiery torment, and who knows what else. Alright, I should probably figure out where I'm going. I'm going that way, to our Rizite. Ala Daru. Ala Derecha. Yeah. Is it Allah? I don't know. Ala Derecha. Well, we're going to the right. It's Ala Izquierda and Ala Derecha. Oh gosh, there's still a chasm here. Well, we are chasm climbers. We are chasm crossers. We cross, climb, and well, pretty much defeat chasms in general. That's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. We shall see if it's actually true or not, or if we fall off of a cliff. Now, there's a lot of random stuff that I just have kind of sitting on the shelf, so I'm going to be looking to kind of reenact those things that have been sitting around. See if we can't start clearing out some stuff, because, well, I want to, I guess is the main reason. Surprise! You are not the guy I wanted to crash into first. That was 100% not the play. Sorry. Okay, so we gotta figure out who and what we can actually murder here. I didn't hit him at all. Yeah, well, whatever. Alright. Dodge around this side. We're gonna come back over here and be like, what's up? Man. Oh! Handled. Eaten. I'm not feeling super great though. I'm kind of getting mauled a lot by many enemies here. I keep missing those long shots. Alright. Well, I'm going to om-nom up on some meat. I'm going to hit Fireman here, or whatever he is. He's down. Oh, he didn't seem to care. Ow, that did not feel good. Oh my goodness, these guys have just a tremendous amount of just murder, death, killing abilities. Lady! Sorry about your luck, but just had to happen. Alright. No. No more fire. Why does it seem like a lot of these guys are just already on fire? Alright, so we took down Captain Sycamore. We have half of the village burning down at this moment. It is not the ideal situation. Uh-oh, my Aminal died. That does make things a tad more complicated. Go eat other people that aren't me. Stop looking at me like I'm a tasty treat. I saved you. Crap. I saved him. You don't get to live. Alright, where's our dead animal? You, wake up. I'm on fire. It's not good. Nope. Nope. Come. We must escape to the fields. Gosh darn it. Alright. You have to go down. How did I miss that shot? Twice. Oh, I got him that time. Seems like there's a lot of angry people coming. Rah, rah, rah. Ruh, roar, roars. Yeah, we know. Come over here. Come to me. Come to me, Toshi. Keep coming. Don't. No. Get over here. How do you like that, huh? How do you like them apples? Toshi, come to me. Stay put. Eat this. Hope that we don't get bursted into flames. Keep coming. We're not done yet. You're almost back to full life. Toshi, stop. Here. Eat this. Alright, it looks like it's time to break out the big bow. And it's time to hop back up on Toshi and deal with stuff. And we said good day, sir. Okay, we didn't say good day, sir. Now we move. That did not work at all how I had planned. There it is. Best laid plans. Wasn't enough to kill you? Okay, time to back away. Cool. I hit her and the other guy. Alright, so now all we gotta do is get through these dudes. And once that happens, which should be right there. Now you, and move. Alright, the turn and the burn, folks. Ow, that didn't feel good. Yeah, if you didn't go down right there, buddy, I was whipping out the big old mallet and I was going to clobber you over the head with it. Expansion! 15 out of 15 claimed, baby. What? So that leaves us with one bonfire left to do and kind of craziness, you know? Kind of some craziness going on. Toshi, come here. You definitely deserve the meat that we are going to feed it to you. Alright, cool. So I'm still debating whether or not I would like to start up some more turn-based strategy awesome or focus on other things. And when I say turn-based strategy awesome, what do I mean? Well, I'm thinking Age of Wonders 3. It's one of my... it's a game that I really enjoy. I would say it's even one of my favorite games. Like, I was blown away when I first started playing it, and I really enjoyed playing it, but I was so tiny when I started that LP that no one really watched it, and it's not that the game was poor or even necessarily that I did a bad job, but I was so small that no one knew I existed. Now, still very few people, 5,000 in total, or well, like 5,500 plus. Anyway, know that I exist, which may seem like a tremendously huge amount, but it's, for 2.5 years it's not great. But I have worked hard for every single one of you subscribers, and I do appreciate it. So, that being said, what am I talking about? Well, Age of Wonders 3, I'd like to actually give it another shot. The developers took a chance on me back when I was a tiny little guy and let me do some coverage of it, and even supplied the game to me when I was nothing more than a flash in the pan. So we're going to actually go back to our base camp here and see what's up. So all that being said, I'd like to give them another shot and see if we can't make some more noise with that game. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I think if people see it maybe in a new light, even though it's been out for several years now, or a few years at least, maybe they would get a second wind and actually get to enjoy it a bit more. Alright, we're back here, and it looks like the Great Hunt thing is over, and we can turn that in. And then we'll probably break off the episode and begin our conquest of the Izila, I think is going to be what's up next for us. Let's see what she has to say. The Wenja grows strong, and I grow tired. Many moons wait for you, Takkar.
One must.
We hunt together. Loud mammoth feet scare me. Wenja needs you, a master hunter. I spend my last sons with the animals. Well, so beeth it. Alright, and there we have it, folks. That is pretty much gonna do it. I'm gonna see, is there anything else, like, pertinent or pressing to deal with? I think not. The last thing that we really have left to deal with is going to be the Sajaz Hill bonfire, and the start of the Izila murder-death-kill type situation. Everything else has been done. Everything that remains are side quests or side missions. So, as you see, there are a ton of them. There's a lot of caves and other various things that I haven't done either, so be aware of that. However, and there's some unknown exploration points and locations and whatnot, but we've done the vast majority of these storyline missions, and I gotta say, I've really enjoyed this game. So I'm gonna fast travel over here. We'll break off the episode, and tomorrow we will. Well, we'll continue with our adventures and potentially end the game. I might just do 3 episodes tomorrow or something. Or I might do 2 and then do 1. I don't know, guys. I haven't figured it out exactly, but let's go fast travel over there. We'll rest until dawn, and then we will dawn on the last mission that Far Cry Primal has to offer. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this particular Let's Play. I've definitely been a fan of the game. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. I know it doesn't have that many views, but there's certain things that views don't matter, I just enjoy and want to cover. Just like Dota 2, it's always been a thing that I've been passionate about and I've loved, and I always want to do something with it. So that's why you see so much coverage of it and so little views, we'll say. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.